Danny, do you do music? Because I don't think music's going to help, but this is another puzzle that I have no idea how to solve. Bloody Keyboards is 1963, 2014. They're like two supposedly important years for the story taking place. And then like that sheet music, I have no idea how to possibly translate it to something to play. There's three possible notes, it seems. It can do low, middle, or high. But I don't know how I could make something out of this. Okay, Kenny, this one's on you then. Help me out here, even though I don't think piano can help, like... This must not have to do with actual music, because it's too weird. But... Like, there's numbers as well, like... There's a number for each bar, but then on top of that, like... For some reason... Oh no, that's an I, not a 1. Yeah. Yeah. I don't think you need music theory for this, but it's like, I got no idea how to solve this. It must have, I know like you have an octave, right, which is like 8 notes. So it probably wants you to play within the octave marked by the bloody letters. But the numbers just refer to the bar, right? And then it has English words underneath, which are very difficult to read. I am an old woman. I'm yesterday's news. Oh, but I understand what you mean. Like 2, 4. Wait. 2 blank 4 blank 2 blank 2 2 blank 2 3 6 9. That's got to be it. No? Close? That's the puzzle though, right? Like you count the number of notes in the square. Let's try again. 2 blank 4 blank 2 blank 2 2 blank 2 3 6 9. No? What else could it be? Am I counting wrong somewhere? Why am I doing the wrong thing with the blanks? Does a blank maybe need to be the red bar, the black bar instead? Nope. This is the only thing in the room. That's all the context I'm getting. There's nothing gonna give me more instructions than that. It's possible that maybe I need to like take this information and put it somewhere else. Like maybe there's another piano that's not marked that you need to play the same song at, but you use the knowledge of the markings on this piano to put it into the other piano. But I don't think that's it. Alternatively, let's try doing like black for the rests. I don't know. 2 0, not the blank. 2 0 4 0 2 0 2 2 0 2 3 6 9. I think the 0 is a bit mean because like you have the blank key as well. She's cooking. I dream in black and white, see it all through laser eyes. I am an old Sounds a bit like Lana Del Rey. Look, Keko, I can barely tell you. I'm really lost on the story. There's like, so we arrived in a car. There's something weird about like us testing out something called like the laser eyes. So like I think we're in like a video game. Like in universe, there was a video game manual. Um, and then like it's 2014, I think, but someone was invited here in 1963, and I think we're kind of like going back to 1963. The character is by playing the video game, and there's been like a murder, and I think we want to solve the murder. This guy wants us to like find script pieces and give them to him, and like there was like a movie director. Everything is really like unknown to me at the moment. I really am lost. Such a beautiful piece, wonderful Signorina. This guy's just like creepy. He keeps on appearing sometimes and asking for weird things. Sometimes music lingers in the room, almost like magic. Yeah, so like you see for years appear a lot. The reddest rose just for you, Signorina. I got a red rose. What can I do with a red rose? In the absence of cuckoos, I must be a singer. It's time to return to the project. Well done, Signorina. Well, we got a red rose. I don't know what to do with it. This is another lock that I can't open. This one has to do with a dead woman. I think I need to like figure out the dead woman's name and like put it in the lock. But I don't know her name. Yeah. This is another year door, which requires a key that I don't have. This is a computer. I can like put video games into the computer and they give me like, each time I complete a video game, I get one letter. A diamond store. Do I have a diamond store? I have a ace of spades. And I recently fixed the elevator, so I'm like taking the elevator. Oh, that's the same floor. I'm taking the elevator to different floors to see where I can go. Another shortcut, and the third eye hears all. With a bell going left, right, left. Bolted shortcut 12. And then that's it. I don't know what to do with you. For real. Really, bro, like, just use a Pokemon and open the door. This is too specific, right? But like none of the other shortcuts have had a paint-in. But it depends on the lock, right? Like the ones at my school, you had to go right. You had to reset it. You had to go right a bunch. So for example, say that the code is 512-100. At my old school, the locks would work like this. You'd go 5, and then we'd skip 112 to do like a full loop to the next 12. And then we'd go back to 100, which in this case is 0. But that doesn't work here. So either how I know how to do locks is incorrect, or this whole like me thinking that's a 5 when it's an S is not working, or the C being a 100 for Roman numerals is not working, because like I guess it could be SC for shortcut. Does S have a meaning in Roman numerals? I don't think it does. S in Roman numerals. It does not. But like, how else am I supposed to figure it out then, right? I don't know. Because there's so many of them. We're kind of fucked, because that was like my most recent loose end. Actually, there's like one more puzzle you could help me with, Kakawat. Where was it? I think it was... Oh, that one I don't know at all. Here? So we have a safe, right? That's not how locks work here in America, but I don't know what. How do locks work in America? Just in case I do find like a number that could work. Because this whole game takes place in America, because I keep on finding things that they really specify as American dollars. So I found lots of these safes, and inside each of them is a video game. And each time the lock mechanism has been different, but it's always corresponded to a year that I find on the letter. So for this one, I press a slot and the light underneath lights up. So I think it's just the order of buttons that I press. So this letter, they mention, it says 1846. That's underlined. And in every previous puzzle like this, the important information has been underlined. Normally it's a year and then something underlined saying like 40 years into the future. So you add the years together and that corresponds to your code. Here it's just 1846. And each time like the like you had to enter the number into the lock in an abstract way, like instead of entering the number, you have to choose like a puzzle piece which has 8 cubes for the number 8. But like I don't know how this could correspond to numbers. This is the only one I found that I haven't solved. A 1846 or whatever it was. I don't know how they could. Unless it's like I press it once. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's not it. Did I get the year right? I did. I was pretty... It could be binary. But you can't go up to 1000 with 4 digits of binary. It's pretty similar, but starting from O, we go right to the number, left to the number, and right to the final number. We don't skip any of them once or anything like that. Okay. I could try with another shortcut door to see if I can try something with that, but I don't know. I was pretty confident with that. 1846. Can I retry it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe I need to like. Maybe I'm taking too slow. I can't let it blink twice before I'm done inputting a number. 1. If you accidentally skip over a whole number even by 1, then you have to reset the whole lock again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Not 9. What am I doing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm a genius. Not really. That took me a while. I've had this lock unlocked for a while. A computer disk. Okay. Let's check out maps. So there's a safe I'm missing somewhere that I haven't opened because I've got 5. There's 5 computer disks in total, I believe. So it's not on this floor. That's a coffee room right there. Okay. Not on this floor. Not on this floor. I don't see any safes that I'm missing. But this says 4, 5, 1, 3. So where's 2? One, 2, 3. Maybe I haven't opened a safe somewhere. 4, 5. There's a safe I've missed somewhere that I haven't been able to open. Was it upstairs? I opened this one. I opened this one, so it has to be one of the downstairs ones. Also, like, I've got a crank, and I see a key on that chandelier, and I know that, like, to pull down the chandelier, I probably have to put in the crank and crank it down. But I haven't found anywhere that I can actually use a crank. Where is the safe for this map? Oh, I haven't done this one. So 40 years. I think plus. So 1887. Okay, yeah, I really don't know this one. I don't know how this is supposed to correspond to numbers at all. So how this one works is you can light up like multiple cubes. So it's possible that like I need to spell the numbers, but I think I tried that before and it didn't work. So I tried what? 1, 8, 8, 7. Alternatively, it could be saying 40 minus. So 1, 8, 0. Oh, you're totally right. I am doing the 8 wrong. The 8 probably has to, like, I have to do the full corners. Thank you. I think you're correct. Like that, right? Okay, then let's try 40 minus. So 1, 8, 0, 7. Yes! Oh, thank you, Kakawat. I could not have done that without you. So I think we can actually do something now. Let me find a computer. And thank you, Kenny. Kenny's helping too. Moral support. I need to order a video game using the phone number I found. So let's do this in order. So disc 1. Disc 1 was TVR. I know I need to take note of not only the letter, but also how I get the letter. So it's through a TV, and it's the letter R. Disc 2 I haven't done before. In the city. I need to get to my car. I parked at the Orgenplatz. I have a long ride ahead of me. Do you have a map? I do. Where's my car, though? Where's the Orgenplatz? Oh, this is the Orgenplatz. Okay, that can't be too hard. So straight, left, left. Oh, it's quite far away. Cancel, cancel. So straight, left, straight, left, straight, right. Where next? Okay. Oh, fuck. Straight, right, straight, left, up, 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 right, up, up. Oh, I keep on pressing. No, I closed the game. I am not exploring the full city. There's no need. They're just dead ends. Maybe there's some dumb secret. Please tell me I don't need to restart the whole game. Oh my god, I do. Luckily, I remember the directions. Maybe I don't remember directions. Ah, fuck. What? I found an American dollar. Maybe I should be exploring. What is this? They don't want me. Back. Okay. And then up. Fuck. This isn't Orgenplatz. This is the Nummans plants. This is for Orgenplatz. Ding ding ding. There she is, old Lily Christine. You sure did dirty. You sure look dirty, old friend. My car's dirty. Looks like someone wrote something on the window. There's something written in the dirt. Message in the dirt. Sister. So, by a window dirt, he told us the message. L. Okay. So that's that one done. Then we need to go to number 3. In the car. So it's probably going to be like in the radio. I remember one of the options for like how to get it was on a radio. A car ride like this gives you too much time to think. Maybe too much time. Just under the speed limit. Very good. So we can like change the radio frequency. So we probably need to find some number somewhere. The car is uncomfortably close. Wait, it's blinking. No, no, I can't do Morse code. Or whatever this is. I'm supposed to count the blinks? Give me another shot. Actually, every game has had, like, American dollars hidden somewhere. There we go. Okay, let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, 8, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 4, 7, 8, 4, 7. Here we go. Familiar voice from static. Sister, I have a message for your future self. So car radio. The letter I. And the last one was a telephone. I think. And it was the letter O, I think. And then we have disc 5, which requires us to have everything else. And we talk to the magician, our brother. How did the first brother contact you? Through the TV. Is that so? The second brother contacted me through window dirt. Third brother contacted me through the radio. The fourth brother contacted me through the telephone. Sister, you are the Nosens Mulia, the Lizam Gib. As foretold, I have a final message for your future self. In the future I made of paper, my hand holds a rose. There's a red rune. This is the ancient rune E. So I have R-L-I-O-E. That's eerily similar to the name Lorelei. But missing one L, I think? Whenever we've done that, I don't know what to do. I can call the video game company and buy a video game, I guess, but I don't think I need to do that. I'd rather save my American dollars. There's this painting, but I have no idea what to do with it. Oh, there's a ladder there. Oh, but I don't think I... Oh, but there's a hole in the fence. Maybe I can... No? Oh, there's an American dollar. I don't think I can get him there. I mean, this is like a shortcut door that I haven't unlocked. With that... I'll show you something, Kakarot. I'll show you something I think you'll like. This game has a very fun feature. Let me see. This game has something that all good games should have. It has gotcha. Check this out. We're gonna put in our American dollar. I'm gonna get a random figurine from a nostalgia figure. And we're gonna hope for something golden. The UFO. That has to be a rare one. That has to be a rare one. Look, I know you've been playing Persona X. I know what kind of man you are. Let's go again. Come on. What is it? Oh, the house on the hill? Now that one's not worth a lot, but that's a personal favorite. Okay, give me another. Until we run out of money to buy video games with. Come on. Him? I don't like him. I'm not a fan of that character. Okay, but yeah, there you go. Okay, what are we doing then? Mental notes. Apparently I'm supposed to... Oh, he's staying in room 1963. But how do I call him? I don't know how to call a specific room. Do I just enter the room number? Because, like... The rooms aren't in the telephone book. Sure. 1, 9, 6, 3. Oh, you can just enter a room number and it will call it. Tonto. Ciao, signorina. Dimmi, what did you find? Inform about the dead person. So it has come to this again. It always ends with something violent. A murder mystery, perhaps? Trivial, but cheese is cheese. We can still make it sing. I wonder how she died. Perhaps she fell out a window. What do you think? Listen carefully, signorina. Think about where she must have fallen from. I don't know. Was there anything else, Signorina? Explain that there's no news. Ask for advice. What happens if I ask for advice? Even delicious soup can stain the shirt. That's the advice. Delicious soup can stain the shirt. Twin Peaks ass way of speaking. Really? Where did she fall from? Okay, let's figure out. Kakarot, there's one more puzzle you can maybe help me with. So this here, right? I see a Z or a Z, as the Americans say. I see an N, I see an E, I see an O, I see an R. Okay, and it's on a 3x3 grid. And then I have this keypad next to it that lets me input a 3x3 grid. 5 letters. Okay? So I think they have to, like, that they indicate the password. The paper in front of it says Lorelei Waste, Gnome, Granite, so it's made of granite. In Gnome, we invited to see the thoughts as they are formed. 9 slates, some containing letters, forming a seemingly nonsensical word, seem to grow as ideas out of the subject's forehead. The piece is cryptic, even maze-like, and ultimately lets us use our imagination to project our own ideas onto its slates. So the name of the piece is Gnome, which, like, I can't spell using the letters on the art piece, even if I rotate them. I tried doing it in alphabetical order. So E L M N O P Q R S Z. Alphabetical order doesn't do it. I really don't know how else to like interpret this. The piece is called Gnome, which is pretty weird, and I feel like the name must have to do with it somehow. And like if you rotate the E, it kind of looks like an M, but it's not even the right number of letters. So I really don't know what to do with it. I don't. I don't. I feel like it might be some kind of logic puzzle for you to figure out what letters are missing. Oh, like I know what you mean, like a sort of like newspaper puzzle almost, right? Like you fill in the gaps like a magic square, but letters. Like maybe there's a pattern. Like for the top row, like it adds a line and rotates or some shit. I don't know. I really can't figure this one out. The room to the left, just so you have the same information as me, this details all the different like planet symbols that I've seen before because I play Isaac. But there's no puzzle in here. I believe this is just information for the player to learn what these mean. What if I converted them to numbers? But even if I converted them to numbers, it's not going to help me, right? Not going to... Unless, like, it ends up being the years. E is 5. I can't be bothered doing the rest. Z is 26. Five, 26. I can't be bothered figuring out what N, O, and R are. This is another shortcut door. This is a hole in the floor that I went down before. This like courtyard. Okay, so it said think about where the lady has fallen from. This courtyard has like a lot going on, but I just don't know what to do. So, I had to get a key from her, but to get the key, I had to make the key spell out 1847. Red shards surround her, which means she's fallen out of a red room. Which, like a room with a red window, which I think I know where that is. I thought this was a mirror, but maybe it's a window. This isn't a window, it is a mirror. But the red shards being here. There's also this old lady, and apparently I can like say something to her. Like name? I don't know. But most of the time she doesn't respond. I don't know what to do with that. If I get a cassette, I can put it in the TV, but I don't have any cassettes. There's this maze map, which I don't know what it's for yet, but it's a map. Think of where the lady fell from. Oh! This requires a key. It's got the maze on it. I've already used the E-shaped key. Do I have any other keys? Have I used a dead woman's key? Oh, it's for here, which is probably where she fell from. Well,